Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I will discuss about a very short topic, and that is the drug penicillamine. So penicillamine is basically a degradation product of penicillin. It was found to have strong copper chelating property. It selectively binds copper, mercury, lead and zinc. The D isomer is used clinically because the L isomer is toxic in nature and causes toxicities. Orally absorbed, it is the D isomer is orally absorbed, and by binding to the metals discussed, it increases their renal excretion. So this is the structure of penicillamine. Mechanism: penicillamine acts by chelation of heavy metals such as copper, mercury, lead, zinc. Clinical uses: it is mainly used in Wilson's disease, which is also known as hepatolobular degeneration. It is a genetic disease, and in this case there is a deficiency of the protein ceruloplasmin, which normally binds copper and disposes of from our body. So in absence of ceruloplasmin, the free concentration of copper increases, which binds to the liver, basal ganglia and substantia nigra of brain, and causes causes tissue degeneration. So in that case, the penicillamine used to bind excess copper and excrete them from the body. And lifelong therapy is needed for Wilson's disease. Potassium with penicillamine. Potassium sulfide is given with each meal to decrease the dietary absorption of copper in Wilson's disease. It is also used in copper mercury poisoning, drug of choice for copper poisoning, and an alternative to dimercaprol or succimal for mercury poisoning. It may also be used as an adjuvant to calcium disodium acetate for chronic lead poisoning, but succimal is preferred. It promotes the excretion of cystine and prevents precipitation in the urinary tract because penicillamine cystine complex is more soluble than dicystine. So it is used in cystinuria and cystine stones to excrete them. So to cystinuria and cystine stones. It may be used in scleroderma by increasing the soluble collagen. Adverse effects: short term use as a metal chelator does not cause any so much problematic effects. Mild cutaneous reactions, itching and febrile episodes may occur, but long term episodes use produces prominent toxicities such as the dermatological toxicity, renal, hematological and collagen tissue toxicities. So this is a brief note about the drug penicillamine, its mechanism, clinical uses and adverse effects. So guys, here I am ending my today's discussion, and see you with a very interesting topic. And guys, if you like my videos, please subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.